Hello everybody, and thank you for coming back to the channel, and welcome of course to this whole new series which I will be building a Piper Cub. Now the key aim of this one is not just to build a Piper Cub but to adapt it to RC. I've done on another set of videos the RC elements that I've bought, so at some point I'll also bring them up and show you. But the aim, as I say, is to build a balsa model and then integrate all the RC components. Now this model, it's a Piper Cub, as you can see, a classic Piper Cub. It's made by Hacker Model Production. It's local manufacturer. It says it somewhere. It says it here, so I don't know if you can read it. Made in Czech Republic, so it's a local manufacturer, and so supporting a bit the local economy. And it says here that it's made for rubber powered or CO2 engine, which is not going to happen, right? So I'm going to try to put the electric engine into it. It is quite big, 28 inches. It is probably one of the biggest ones that I will have made, and hopefully with that wingspan it will be also stable enough to be able to fly. So that's kind of the aim. And what I'm going to do now, let's do the opening up without damaging the box if I can avoid it, and let's see what's inside. I expect some balsa pieces, a plan, the usual things, and let's see how Hacker does these things. Hacker, it's a good name. It's good that they're not making computers or something, right? But a good name. So here we have, I think these are kind of some instructions. Yes, some instructions. The list of the pieces. Some of them look very delicate, so let's see what those are like. But good, some instructions. We have a plan, which maybe I'll open up, and then I'll put down on my foam board. So quite a detailed plan, and the tissue is also rolled in there. So quite a long plan. I have the feeling it's a very long one. We'll see. Maybe I'll open it up. Let's see. But this, I think, is going to be the tissue for covering. And also a lot of the long pieces of wood, stringers and things like that. So let's see what that's like. And here's the plan itself. It's got here some drawings, I think, for the CO2 model, but I won't be using that. It's, I would say, surprisingly small. The wings are one on top of another. Interesting way of saving space. I would say that I've done models from different types, the Guillows, for example, or the Tauno ones, and each designer does have his own or her own different style, so it's interesting to see it. Here we have then the rubber powered components, some decorations. This, I don't know what this is, some wheels, some rubber, some wires. Good. I won't be using this propeller because I'll be using then the electric power, and I'm also thinking of using other wheels because these are probably too hard and small for the airfield that I normally fly from. So let's see if I'll do it. And some moldings here, I think these are for the engine cylinder heads, like to simulate the engine cylinder heads. Now we have, I think these are probably the most delicate parts, what I see. These might be the wing tips. I have to read the instructions. Interesting, really interesting. I don't know how they did this, if it's laminated or if it's just like cut. I think it is laminated because this here, it's separating a little bit. So they've made some laminations. Interesting, never seen those. What's this? Some blocks. Okay. I think this will probably be, I was going to say this is the engine cowling, but I'm not sure now. Maybe this is the engine cowling, so what's this? We'll figure it out. And we have some ply pieces, quite thick ply actually. Maybe it's engine mounts and things like that, so we'll put them there, not lose them. And here we have laser cut. These are laser cut pieces. Again, these are very small. These are some, I think maybe for the corner, somehow to some strengthening points. And here we have balsa pieces. Okay, so some more plates, some ribs, other pieces here. So quite a lot of different pieces that I'm not sure where they belong. And quite thick balsa in some cases, which is good, why not? And these are the ribs. So we have a a whole bunch of ribs. It has number 41. I don't know if that means that there are 41 ribs or what that means. Quite thin what this is, but seems to be good quality, so no real concern there. Some plastic, some clear plastic. I think this will probably be for the canopy or for the cabin. And I suppose these are going to be some kind of decals or stickers of some kind. I also have to read. We have an N number, an American number. Why not? We have a cockpit. So some nice things here. So quite good. My homework now is going to be to lay out the plans, read the instructions, and hopefully not lose any of the small parts and not break some of the delicate ones, because some of them do look very delicate. And let's see if step by step I can put this together and get it to fly on electric and RC. Challenge accepted.